Hey everyone, welcome to the Strategy Meeples YouTube channel. I'm gonna play a quick game of Spirit Island today. I think I wanna play Travel River. Let's do it into Prussia 6, just see how it plays. It's board number 8, that's one of our stronger boards. Oops, we killed the Han there. So put one starting presence in your highest numbered wetlands, okay. And number 5. We are going to be playing with the travel aspect, so that says replace the special rule reverse domain. So wetlands no longer count as secret site, but in return, after growth, choose up to 2 Dahan among your lands, move each of them to any land contiguously connected by your presence. And the second part says lands with 4 or more Dahan are considered as secret sites and have to defend 1. Okay, so turn 1. Oh wait, let's do the invader actions. Okay, so the first explore is jungles and wetlands. So we have 3 city lands that we are kind of facing here. Let's see how we deal with that. So I'm gonna do G2, bottom. I'm gonna put a presence there. I'm actually gonna put a presence jungle and wetlands, right? Let's see where we wanna go. I think we just let the coast plight and see how it goes from there. What was that? Just put presence like this. Okay, so after growth, choose up to 2 Dahan among your lands, move them to any land contiguously connected by your presence. So travel river, I'm gonna move both of these here. Cards that I want to play are Flash Floods and Reverse Bounty. Gain, pay for them. Fast power phase, we have no fast powers. Invader phase event is going to be skipped. No fear, no ravage. Builds a city, doesn't do anything. Builds a town, builds a city. Explore is wetlands with an escalation. I'm just gonna add a town to the mountains over there. Okay, so slow power phase. So we have wash away to push 3 explorers or towns. I'm gonna do reverse bounty first. So I'm gonna gain an energy, gather this Dahan, add a Dahan, makes it a sacred site with travel rivers because I have 4 Dahan. So I have 3 pushes from here, and I have 1 push from massive flooding. So push a town or explorer. Okay, I'm gonna wash away these three guys over here. And then with my innate, I'm gonna push a town or explorer. So I'm just gonna push this town into the coastal region. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Time passes, G2. We get a reclaim on our tracks. I'm gonna reclaim Boon of Vigor. Sorry, reclaim Reverse Bounty. Gain energy. We'll decide where we want to put this in a second. Play these three cards. Wetlands are going to build. So this is defend 1. That's from Travel River again. So secret sites have defend 1. This is going to build. That's going to be a problem. Maybe I go like this and this. Let's rescue these Dahan. They'll lose a presence, but it is what it is. Fast power. Okay, actually we do have flash flood, so I can do 2 damage in a coast. So destroy this. 2 damage in a coast. Do we risk it here with this Dahan? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's target ourselves, gain an energy. For slow, that is for slow. Yeah, let's just go with that. And I am actually just going to rescue these Dahan. Actually, I'm gonna let them stay there if the event saves them, maybe. Would the event save them? Nah, let's not gamble. Let's take them out. That's for Travel River. Actually, let's move it out, sure. Okay. So let's look at the event. Okay, so add a city to a coastal land with cities. That is not fun. Let's add a coastal city here. Okay, add a disease to the coastal land with the most towns or cities in that land. 3 damage to the Han. Okay, but does... Guess this the Han dies. Okay, each spirit may push one of their presence from a land with the Han. 2 damage to the land push to. Spirit may push one of their presence from a land with the Han. Push one of their presence from a land with the Han. 2 damage in the land, push 2. It's May, so I'm choosing not to do it. Fear, ravage in jungles and wetlands. Our presence is destroyed. Blight here, blight here, blight here. This is destroyed. Flip the blight card. Start of each invader phase, each spirit forgets a power or destroys one of their presence. We like all our power cards, so I'm going to choose to do the forget, destroy one of our presence, I guess. That's a bummer. Build in the wetlands. Nothing builds here. It's good. Mountains, explore with an escalation. Each port with towns or cities add 1 town to a land without towns. I'm just gonna add it over here. Actually gonna add it to the sands here. Reverse bounty. So gather up to 2 Dahan, and if there are at least 2 Dahan, add a Dahan and gain 1 energy. So I'm gonna gather 1 Dahan from here, and then makes me get 1 more Dahan. Actually, I'll gather 2 Dahan and then add a Dahan. That's fine. This becomes a secret site. This different one moves here permanently. Then I have this 2 damage and push 3 towns or explorers. Wetlands, ravage. Gonna do the 2 damage here. Pushing these 3 guys over here. This turn, let us reclaim. We are not adding presence. Okay, that's fine. Gain an energy, gain a power card, let's gain a minor. Looking for a defense, defend 2. Some really good cards in mesmerized and entrancing. Actually gonna get entrancing because of that defend 2. I'm gonna just play that along with build in the mountains, right? So let's just play wash away. It's 2, I'll be left with 1, 2. Okay, let's do it like that. Gain, pay, fast power, defend 2. It is Blighted Island, so each spirit may forget a power or destroy one of their presence. Let's destroy this. Event. It's Blighted Island. Each board with 6 or more blight. Add 1 blight to a land adjacent to blight. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not us. On each board, destroy 1 explorer or town in a land with beast. Great. Push 3 Dahan from lands with disease to lands without disease. Nothing. No fear. Ravage in the wetlands. This nothing happens. Nothing happens. Build in the mountains. Fine. Explore jungles with an escalation. So I'm gonna choose to add my town to the wetlands. To a land without towns, okay? And then explore in the jungles, right? Yeah. Actually, aren't these two cities? Let's just add our town here then. Good massive flooding there. Oops. Okay. Reverse bounty. Gather up to 2 Dahan. So let's gain an energy. I'll just gather 1 from here. Add 1, making this a sacred site 2. Then we have level 1 of our massive flooding. So push 1 explorer or town. Just gonna push this guy to this jungle. If I push it here, though, it's gonna build a city. Let's just push it here into our land. Yeah. Okay, so this turn let's G2. Bottom, we will reclaim reverse bounty with our reclaim option here. Play all these cards. Let us gain energy, pay for it. Jungles and wetlands. I'm gonna add a presence here. Add a presence here. Jungle or wetlands. That's fine. I'm not choosing to move any Dahan at this moment. But travel river. Flash floods. So I'm gonna do 2 damage in the coast. So I'm gonna do 1 damage each to the city. Boon of Vigor gives us an energy. So event Blighted Island, we destroy a presence. Destroy it from the beast land. To event Blighted. Skip 1 ravage action in a land where the Han outnumber towns or cities. No, it's terror level 1. So 1 Dahan and 1 town or city do not participate in ravage. That makes no difference for us. Each land with beast, 1 damage per beast. Nothing happens. For each board, 1 fear if any Dahan are in lands with towns or cities. So gives us a fear. Let's do the fear. Terror level 1 chooses a different land with Dahan in each 1 damage. Sure. Each 1 damage. Got it. Okay, so ravage happens in the mountains, so nothing happens. Build in the jungle. So this land builds a town, this land builds a town too. explore is jungles and sands. That is what I was looking for. Okay. Slow power phase, so we will do wash away. Push up to 3 towns or explorers. I'm gonna choose to push all of these 3 into here. I thought it was sands. Maybe I did not an explorer here. Sands and jungles, yeah, it should go there. Okay, and then River's Bounty, sure, we'll gain an energy. Let's do the Han, added the Han, so just go ahead and add the Han here for now. Let's do our massive flooding in this coast, so we do 2 damage to everything. So all of this, all of these guys are gone, and then all of these towns are gone. All of these cities, since they already took damage, they are gone too. Did it register? Rewind time. Okay. So yeah, we basically did that, so we have to do a massive flooding. See, all of this dies, all of this dies, so that's 3 fear. And then yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did register. Was our slow, so yeah, time passes. This turn we are just going to reclaim and then hope for something. Gain an energy. We gain, yeah, let's just gain a miner here. It's actually pretty good. Absorb corruption. This is defend 3, but that land is just too out of control for us. Just do some blight removal maybe. Okay. Cards this turn are Boon of Vigor. Actually, we have 5 card plays, so I'm gonna play all of these. Flash Floods to do 1 damage to this city. Boon of Vigor to gain an energy. Okay, Blighted Island. So Spirit forgets a power or destroys one of their presence. We're just gonna destroy that presence for now. Travel River, do I want to move any Dahan around? Actually, I do. Just gonna move the top Dahan into that land. Actually, I'll move it over here. I won't do anything else for now. That's fine. What else? Okay, we did the Presence Destroy event. Blighted Island. Add a blight to a land with blight, but do not cascade. Okay. Destroying. I can prevent it by destroying presence, but I don't want to. Okay. Disease doesn't prevent builds this turn. 1 fear per board with disease. We have no disease. Then when invaders ravage if the land has the Han, defend 2. That doesn't matter. Fear card, terror level 1. Skip the lowest numbered card matching the invader card on each board. During the next normal, explore. We'll remember that. Fear, ravage in the jungles. So we do get a blight here, and I'm going to cascade into the sands over here. Okay. Build in the jungles and sands. So this guy builds a city. This guy builds a town. Explore is sands and mountains. Okay. Slow power fees. So wash away. Push up to 3 explorers or towns. Choose to push these 3 guys over here. Reverse bounty, gather up to 2 Dahan. If there are 2 Dahan, add a Dahan and gain an energy. Sure, it's yeah, there are these. No, sorry. I'm just going to add a Dahan here. We already gained the energy. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Absorb corruption. So gather a blight and then pay 1 energy to remove a blight. So let's gather this over here and then we'll pay 1 energy to remove it. And then we do our massive flooding, so 2 damage to each invader in this land. So that kills this, that kills this, that kills this, that kills this. Okay. Time passes. Going to can set up counter attack here. Let's just reclaim, gain an energy, gain energy. Gain a minor. Defend 2 can be pretty strong. Gain that. Let's do it like that. Flash floods. 1 damage. I'll do 1 damage here. In the coastal. Sands and mountains are going to build. This will clear out. Okay, I see. Boon of Vigor ourselves. Gain an energy. Roiling Bog is giving us 1 fear. And isolate. And a defend 2. Okay, everything else is slow. So we need to destroy a presence or forget a power card. So I'm just choosing to forget Absorb Corruption. Event, Blighted Side. Add a blight to a land adjacent to a land with blight. Spirits may prevent this on all boards by destroying 2 of their presence. Don't think we can afford to destroy 2 presents. So add a blight to land adjacent. Okay, each piece generates 1 fear. Added the Han to an inland land with the Han. Sure. Let's add it here. Fear, terror level 2. Lands with presence have defend 2. Each spirit gains 1 energy per sacred site they have in lands with invaders. So we gain 2 energy. Each player adds a strife to a town. For the rest of this turn, invaders have -1 health per strife to a minimum of 1. Okay, add the strife to a town. Let's add it here. Okay, jungle and sands ravage. Nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens. Build in sands and mountains. Nothing, nothing. Town, town. Explore in mountains and wetlands. Okay. Slow phase. Wash away, push up to 3 explorers or towns. Push these 3 here. Okay. Then we do massive flooding there. Killing all of that. River's bounty, gather up to 2. Gain an energy. I'm gonna gather these 2 and then add 1. I gained an energy. Time passes. Reclaim 1 energy. Gain a power card. Let's gain a major here. Interesting. Let's build in the mountains and wetlands. Angry Bears is saying. I don't think I have any easy thresholds here. Maybe sands and mountains are ravaging. Just one more turn basically. I can defend this. Clear it out. This is going to build a city though. What do we do with that? Just gonna grab that for now. Forgetting entrancing apparitions. Roiling bog, one fear. Oh, actually, I shouldn't forget that. Sorry. Actually need to play this. What am I missing? Sun. Can I take this out for something? Three sun, 1, 2, 3, 4 water. That's the only mountain that we need though. I guess we do forget that. Okay, we already took the one fear, I believe. Isolate this land. Defend 2 in this land. Oh, and I'm going to use Travel River to gather a Dhan. Is it a secret site? It's basically a secret site, and that gives this a defend 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still not enough though. We'll see. And one Dahan does not participate in Ravage. Okay. Flash floods, 1 damage. Do that 1 damage here. Wash away is slow, gain 1 energy. Blighted Island, so forget a power card or destroy one of their presents. I think I'm just gonna forget Angry Bears here. It's funny. Okay, what else? Event. Lands with towns or cities, it only takes 1 damage to add blight. That's insane. Push up to 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with beast. Nothing happens when invaders ravage. If the land has the Han, defend 2. So, no, sorry, it becomes 5. Takes only 1 damage to add a blight. So they are doing 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's defended 5, so they are doing 0 damage. Oof. Terror level 2, lands with the Han have defend 1, plus defend 1 per the Han. So that's 4, 5, so it's defend 10, I think. Great. Okay, Ravage in Sands and Mountains, all of this. Well, 3 2s are 6, only 3 1 the Han doesn't participate. So 2, 3, 4, 5. This is cleared out. Build in the mountains and wetlands. Build a city here, that's the problem. See how to deal with that. Explore in sands and wetlands. Last turn of the game. I'm gonna do wash away. Push up to 3 towns or explorers over here. Oh, I think we win. And then we do massive flooding there, killing all of this. Reverse bounty, sure. Gain an energy. Just added the Han here. Why not? Time passes. We just reclaim here. Gain an energy. I'm gonna gain a major just to see if we win instantly. 2 damage. Add a blight. No. Just gonna choose Unrelenting. But basically we should win in the Ravage phase here. Actually, can I threshold Unrelenting growth? Okay. So gain energy, pay, ready, Unrelenting growth. It's 2 presence and a wild to a land at 1 range of their presence. Let's do it here. And a wild. Okay. We threshold it in that land, add additional wild and remove 1 blight. So in that case, I'm going to put it in 7. Remove the blight and add an additional wild. And we gain a power card. Let's gain a minor. Doesn't matter. Let's gain the defense. Roiling Bog. 1 fear. Isolate this land. Defend 2. Okay. Flash Floods is 1 damage. If target is coastal, then 1 more damage. And that gives us an energy. Don't want to move. I guess we will move one. Yeah, we won't move any Dahan, that's fine. Event Blighted Island, so I'm just gonna go and forget Wash Away. Why not? Event Blighted Island, add a blight to a land with blight. To a land without blight, okay. Let's add this to this land. Then push up to 2 towns or 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with beast. Nothing happens. Gather 1 Dahan into a land with Dahan. In that land, defend 1 per Dahan. I mean, sure. I don't know. This becomes, let's say, defend 6 maybe. Fear card terror level 2. May gather 1 explorer into a land with towns or cities. Sure. Let's gather that. Ravage in the mountains and wetlands, so defend 6. This is gone. That should be game. Okay, so yeah, that was a fun game with Travel River into Prussia 6. Basically, it just came down to looping our massive flooding and clearing out the big lands one at a time. And if we look at the cards, we did draft a few defense that helped us out a little in controlling blight. And then I think we also took Absorb Corruption to remove a blight. So just controlling the blight and making sure that we don't just blight out in a ravage. But yeah, it was a fun game. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.